Coming up on today's Locked On Angels, let's rank them. We're counting down the top 5 Angels uniforms of all time. That's all right now on Locked On Angels.
You are Locked On Angels, your daily Los Angeles Angels podcast. Part of the Locked On Podcast Network, your team every day.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Locked On Angels, part of the Locked On Podcast Network, your team every day. And thanks for making Locked On Angels your first listen of the day every single day. I'm your host, Steve Granado. You can shoot me a follow over on Twitter at Steve Granado, Granado. As I mentioned, man, we're going to count down the top 5 Angels looks all time. These are my personal opinions, and I know everybody's going to have their own opinion, so don't yell at me, but I want to hear what you have to say about it. Let me know in the comment section below right here on YouTube. And hey, while you're there, hit that subscribe and like button. Thanks so much for checking us out. Of course, if you're listening on the audio side, of course, we have an audio side. Not forgetting about you. Shoot me a tweet at Locked On Angels and let me know what your favorite Angel looks all time are. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to count down the top 5 here. We'll go 5 and 4 here in the first segment. Our second segment will be numbers 3 and 2. And then, of course, our number 1. And instead of doing honorable mentions like we normally do here in our top 5 countdowns, we're going to look back at some of the old PCL, Pacific Coast League Angels looks. There's some pretty cool ones, so we'll take a look at all of those. Of course, if you're listening on the audio side, I would encourage you to come over and watch it on the YouTube side. Just search Locked On Angels. You will find us on YouTube. All right, let's go ahead and jump right into it then. Let's start with number 5. Again, these are my personal favorites. I know everybody's going to have different feelings, but these are some of my favorites. I want to start with the current look, the current Angels, but give it a little spin. Now, I'm not crazy about the current Angels look, the white and reds with a little bit of blue. I think the logo's fine. It's not my favorite but it's, I don't have a problem with the Angels look right now. I just don't think it's very unique. And that's what makes a good uniform, right? I love me talking about uniforms. I love the Vandy uniforms. I love Rice's uniforms. Like, I just love the look of baseball. And so when I think about the current Angels uniforms, I'm not crazy about them, but there was one jersey that they did with the current look that I did like. We're going to jump back to 2005 to 2010. The cutoffs. Do you remember the cutoff sleeves where we got rid of the sleeves and just had the white vests with the red undershirts? For me, this is very Jared Weaver, very Torrey Hunter, Troy Glass kind of era, right? This is like that era of Angels baseball that I'm thinking of, is like this mid-2000s cutoff sleeves. And I think of Jared Weaver specifically, or John Lackey specifically, when I'm thinking about these uniforms. These ones were made by Majestic, and they didn't last very long, and these were like alternatives. So I get that they're not doing them anymore. I don't know if I like them so much, really. I mean, that's probably why I put it at number 5, but I just like that they're different, and I like the different look. I think they're kind of funny in a way, but they're just kind of chill. I don't know. It's very California, the cutoff sleeves. I'm about them, and I kind of wish they would like randomly throw these in one day. I love doing throwback nights, and I love that the Angels do that every now and then. I wish they had more of them, and I like when teams do them. But this would be kind of a cool look, I think, if the Angels, maybe in a couple of years, just go, you know what, screw it, we're gonna throw the we're gonna throw the sleeveless back on. So yeah, I'm into these ones. This is number 5. I like these ones, but not in love with them, mostly because it's the regular Angels look, and they're not super form-fitting. I remember they were super baggy in this era, but yeah, these ones are pretty chill, and that's why it's number 5. All right, let's jump up to number 4, and this one is mostly for the logo. Let's go to 93 to 96, the California Angels look. This is the California Angels era, and this is, again, mostly for the logo, the CA logo. The jersey itself is fairly plain. There's the single navy piping on each of the legs. Angels across the chest with no halo. Very strange. There is no halo. This is one of the only times in Angels history that they don't have the Angel, at least in the Major League era, that they don't have the halo on the jersey, on the name. So it just says Angels across the chest. With everything, it's really clean, kind of boring, kind of plain. But because of that, that's what I like. But it's just that logo. It's the white. White are the best ones. Then they also have the alternative navies. This is very like Rookie of the Year Tim Sam in 1993. Like, that's what I think of when I think of these unis. I think of like his rookie card is these clean CA, Jim Edmonds, Chili Davis, JT Snow, Chuck Finley, like that era of Angels baseball. Like, these are admittedly this is a really bad era of Angels baseball, weirdly enough, but the look is pretty clean. I again wish they had the halo. I wish there was a little bit more to these jerseys, but I think it's just more the players I think of are probably what's really swaying me, like what I like about these unis. So that's why the California Angels from 93 to 96 are my number 4 Angels jersey all time. Black Friday is here, and Built is going all out to make this Black Friday weekend the most delicious Black Friday that ever was in the history of Black Fridays. There's new limited time flavors, get new types of bars, and of course, it's a winter wonderland of a deal. All through Black Friday weekend, get at least 20% off anything and everything at Built.com by entering the promo code LOCKED20. I know it's normally LOCKED15, but use LOCKED20 and you get at least 20% off any and everything at Built.com. And there's new flavors too. Ruby chocolate puffs. They're super marshmallowy. They're super good. There's also lemon dip cheesecake puffs. They're tangy and tasty like lemons. They're like sweet cheesecake, also marshmallowy. And then there's the new Crave bar. Built Crave, it's like candy. Built Black Friday weekend isn't complete without the word free. Buy any box of Built bars through Sunday and get 2 of their brand new candy bars like the Built Crave for free. And there's no need to fight angry crowds, no camping out for hours. Your best Black Friday deals are at Built.com. 'Tis the season to save and give your taste buds the gift of Built Bar. Use the promo code LOCKED20 to get 20% off Built bars and 2 free Crave bars all at Built.com. Plus, you can get 60% off of Built Broth and Built Boost and 40% off of Built Swag. Just enter the LOCKED20 promo code at Built.com. All right, back here on Locked On Angels, your first listen of the day here on the Locked On Podcast Network. We are counting down the top 5 Angels looks all time. We gave you 5 and we gave you 4. Let's jump up to number 3. We got to jump back a little bit to 1971. And this is famously the lowercase a look. And that's pretty much why they're up here. They're kind of like the off-white creams. This is the Jim Fregosi, Clyde Wright era. These jerseys made by Rawlings. Lowercase a. The Angels haven't done lowercase except for this year. This look is the only look the Angels ever do, the lowercase a's. Angels across the chest on a little bit of an arch, number, lower left abdomen, and the back, and there's that big block lettering as well. And of course, that lowercase a is just so clean. It's just so clean. And I wish they would kind of go back to these. I dig this look. I think this while it was 50 years ago, is still like modern looking somehow. It's just a classic A, the halo floating. Usually the halo's like wrapped around typically for the Angels looks throughout history, but this one just like floating just really gives it a clean look. That's why I'm super into these. These ones, again, made by Rawlings and limited time. I wish they would do these more, bring these ones back, the single pipe. And they also have like the California logo, the California halo on the left sleeve. That's a sweet look. I'm super into these ones, and that's why this one is up at number 3. Okay, let's go ahead and go up to number 2, my second favorite Angels jersey of all time. And I know this is going to be super controversial, and I don't get why. Because I actually really dig these looks. I got some flack for this on Twitter a couple of days ago, and I don't get why. We're going to go up to the Anaheim Angels, 1997 to 2001. For some reason, this is controversial, but I love these. The Wings blue logo. What I love about these is it's different. This is completely unlike any other Angels jersey. All the other Angels jerseys kind of spin off of each other. They kind of play on each other. Maybe they change the logo a little bit, move the halo. Color scheme's the same. These ones, boom, wild, out of left field, completely different, and that's why I'm super into these. And this is also, I know this might have some like bias because this was my era. This was like my first era of Angels baseball. This is when I really started going to Angel Stadium, to Edison Field, and the Angels are rocking these. So I super love these. The Wings logo, I like the home pennies. I think the home pennies are clean. They got the different navy sleeves. They look really good. I also like the road pennies, and I'm not a big road guy. I don't like road gray jerseys. I think they're pretty plain and boring, and I think a lot of teams kind of just, kind of toss those aside. But these road pennies are fairly clean. But they kind of give me like a little bit of the newer road San Diego Padres look with the brown pinstripes, kind of the same idea, and that's what I like about them. This is probably the best alternative jersey the Angels have ever had, and it's the alt navy with the left chest A. with the pin bottoms. Like those are super, super clean. I love the navy blue look. Weirdly enough, the only one that doesn't really work for me is that same all navy, but it has the full Angels name across the chest. I don't know why. It just doesn't really jive with me, but that single lowercase a with the wing or uppercase a with the wing, that I'm super into. The hat, it's just one hat. They wore one hat all season long, so the navy blue worked for everything. And then I like that you could do the long sleeve, like Jim Edmonds would do like the long sleeve underneath the jersey too. So I just want the Angels to do this throwback. And again, I know people are going to be super mad at this one. And I'll say it's a jersey. Calm down. Two, I'll say like, why? Like, why do people hate this jersey? I just really don't get it. I really dig these ones. And I think everyone should be into that. I just don't get why people hate these ones so much. Maybe because they're different. But for my money, dude, like I want to see these being worn on the field again. I think they need to bring these ones back. You know, weirdly enough, today I saw a kid at the grocery store, like he was like 4 years old, and he was rocking the Angels blue with the wing logo. And I was like, oh, that's clean, dude. Like that's like your mom bought that for you, and she was doing something right. So I don't know, man. I know people hate these jerseys. I don't get why. I think they're some of the best. If it weren't for the number one look, this is definitely number one. I love these ones, and I wish they would bring them back, man. That's why the Anaheim Angels 97-01, that is my number two. I know Thanksgiving just passed, but that doesn't mean there aren't sports still on. And of course, football is still on. And nothing goes better with football than leftover turkey and betting. BetOnline has you covered all holiday season, more props, odds, and lines than ever before. BetOnline remains your number one spot for all the sports action all around the holiday season. Head to our new updated desktop or mobile website and sign up today to receive a 50% welcome bonus with the promo code Locked On. And it's not just football. BetOnline has pro and college hoops, NHL, boxing, UFC, and even your favorite Vegas casino games. Don't wait to take advantage of all the amazing offers available for 2021. BetOnline is the fastest and easiest way to bet on all your favorite sports. BetOnline, we're stuffed with deals this Thanksgiving season. Back here on Locked On Angels, your first listen of the day. We have counted down the top 5 through 2 best Angels looks. And again, normally when we do our top 5 countdowns, we typically go into some honorable mentions. But again, most of the Angels looks have kind of been fairly similar. There's some slight variations. So I wanted to throw it back a little bit further. And again, this is going to work better for our YouTube side than our audio side, which is, again, I will encourage our audio listeners to come on over to the YouTube side. Come to the dark side. Let's take a look back at some of the old Angels looks, really old ones, the one from the PCL days. There's some pictures that I've been able to find online of the old, like 50s. I mean, Angels baseball started in the early 1890s here in the Pacific Coast League, and here are some of the looks that I was really into. These ones right here, the all-white tops and bottoms has the LA on the left chest. These are just a classic, like, wool button-ups, and, like, the A. I want everyone to look at the A a little bit here. No halo, big block, single letter A. Super sick. I wish we could find these somewhere to buy. If anybody has a link for that, drop it in the comment section because I am super down to buy a hat that just has this single block letter A. Super into these. I love this look. Out at Old Wrigley Field in Los Angeles. It's a clean look. This is probably my favorite one, though. I want the Angels to bring this one back. I want the Angels to do throwbacks to the PCL days. That'd be so clean. But these ones right here, these are like the big wool, big baggy wool ones, LA on the hat, and Angels in script off the chest. This like script, this little cursive writing over the chest that goes upwards towards the left side. Dude, these are sick. I don't know what color they are in particular because the pictures I have are in black and white, but I gotta imagine these are either like light beige or whites. Either way, dude, I'm super into these. They could modernize these a little bit too if they were able to do a throwback with these. Super, super down. I like the bagginess, the hiked up pants, go with the stirrups, wide underneath. Oh man, these are clean. The single number, no name on the back. Oh, let's go, dude. Let's bring these ones back. These are super, super dope. I really dig these ones. And then I found this one. I like this hat. This hat, the Angels, this one's from a while ago. By the way, that old picture was from 56. This one's right around that same era, the last era of Angels PCL baseball. I don't like these jerseys. They're hideous, I think. Look at these. White top, white bottom, single belt, like single color belt, and then Angels on a straight line only on the left chest, no halo, but the hat is L and A, just LA apart, split apart, because remember the Angels were in LA at this time, but they're split apart, single big black letters. It's kind of a look. I'm kind of into these. I kind of like the hat. I don't like the jersey in particular, but I thought it was really funny to bring up and just kind of show everybody. So those are my quote unquote honorable mentions, but really they're my looks from the past. So I guess I go ahead and jump right into it. My number one look all time, and I think you can see this one coming. The California Angels look from 1976 to 1992. The Angels had this look for so long. This Cali Angels look is so sick. And when the Angels did these throwbacks, Trout looked great in it. He looked so good in it. The straight line with the simple halo, straight line A with a simple halo. It's not my favorite Angels A. My favorite's still the lowercase one, but this one's close for second. I do like the single stripe A. It's like nothing fancy, just super simple. They also have the California halo on the sleeve. I like that. Red single collar around the neck, the single stripe sleeve, red piping with the elastic band and the stirrups. Let's go. These are clean, dude. They look so good when the Angels did these throwbacks. I do really dig these. This is like way up there in looks for Angels history. Like that's why I put it at number one. This is the best look for sure. This is Reggie Jackson, Wally Joyner, Rod Carew. This is like on the Naked Gun. Reggie Jackson's wearing this look. It's a look, dude. I'm super about this. This is a decent era of Angels baseball too. Of course, the '86 team was really good. But yeah, this is a look, dude, and that's why for sure they are my number one. But I'm gonna send it on out to you guys. What is your favorite Angels look? Let me know in the comment section below. Of course, if you're listening, shoot me a tweet at Locked On Angels or at Steve Granado, GRANADO. I know the Wings logo is gonna be controversial, but again, I'll say this. Get over it. It's a jersey. It's fine. It's not a definitive list. I want to hear what your top 5 are. Let me know. And what Angels jerseys do you want the Angels to do throwbacks of? If they're going to go out in 2022 or 2023, what jerseys should the Angels be wearing if they're going to do a throwback night? Bring me those pinstripe blues, man. I want those pinstripe blues back. But let me know down below. Of course, you can give me a phone call as well. How do you feel about this? 714-409-6396. That's 714-409-6396. Tell me which ones you want back. Of course, if you like old stuff, you're going to like a podcast that I made called Our Game. That's OURGAME. It's examining the Latin contributions to American baseball. We asked the question, who is the Latino Jackie Robinson, and found out that the answer got way more complicated. Go check it out. 8-part docuseries, a great off-season listen if you're looking to learn something about baseball, past 200 years of baseball history covered. And of course, you can also check out my other podcast called Movies I Should Have Watched, where my best friend Alex and I are watching all the old movies we're supposed to watch a long time ago, like Clueless, Caddyshack, Matrix, B-Movie, Ghostbusters. Doesn't necessarily mean they're the greatest movies of all time, but just the ones that we were supposed to watch. That's free everywhere, just like your second listen of the day, Locked On Bets, your daily one-stop shop for all your gambling needs. Locked On Bets, hosted by your boy Q, with expert analysis and insight from Lee Sterling. All right, guys, that's going to do it for us in today's Locked On Angels. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit like, and drop a comment down below here on the YouTube side. Thanks so much for checking us out. We drop 5 episodes every week, Monday through Friday, all about Angels baseball. It's all right here. Stick it right here on Locked On Angels. All right, guys, we'll talk to you next time. But until then, I'm Steve Granado. Later.